Hello viewers, welcome to Oracle Astrology, casting by Pandit Damodaran. Today we are going to see July month 2023 predictions for all 12 signs. So to July month, important planetary positions, planetary movements are there. So what is the special in upcoming July month 2023? Mars is entering on Leo 2nd July 2023. Next is Venus enters Leo on 3rd of July 2023. Mercury enters Cancer on 4th of July 2023. Sun enters Cancer on 17th July 2023. Venus starts moving backward. That's Venus starts retrograde in Leo on 23rd July 2023. Mercury enters Leo on 23rd July 2023. So important 4 to 5 major changes is happening in the upcoming month, July month. So this will what and all results will come for 12 signs. So this prediction, this planetary movement is calculated by Vedic astrology, Nadi astrology. All this prediction is based on Vedic astrology and Nadi astrology results. First we are going to see Aries rising, Aries ascendant, Mesha Rashi, Mesha Lagna people. For all these people, these predictions will match. So, Aries Lord, Mars, is in a debilitated state, Karka Rashi in the June month. So, month beginning itself, 2nd of July 2023, Mars is going to the Trihonasthana, that is 5th house, Leo. It is a very, very powerful and friend house and very favorable house. Aries people are suffering in the last 1 month because it's a debilitated, weak and afflicted Mars. It may already have given health issues or low feelings, lower self-confidence. A lot of property matters were still pending, still pending. They are waiting to register their property. They are waiting for many registrations were stopped and they couldn't be able to buy the property. For Aries, this July month is a remarkable and very, very good period, and easily you can get your property matters, and also you can enjoy your love life, romantic life, all the pleasures, enjoyments you will going to have in the July month, because the planet Venus and Mars is in the 4th house and the 5th house. So this gives a good results in the comforts, happiness, and these many days debilitated Mars have given many obstacles, hurdles. Hereafter your own Lord, your sign Lord is in rising period now, so he will get good power. So the same way you will get good confidence, you will do all your work, and court matters, enemy troubles, health issues, whoever bedridden, whoever facing college related studies issues, all it will going to solve in this month. Overall this month Aries will be a rising sign, so they will have definitely a peak period in this July. So July month 23rd, the planet Venus is going to retrograde. So it is very negative sign for the Aries, because second house lord and seventh house lord is going to retrograde. This retrogression is up to September 4. I mean July, August, and September. 9th, like around 43 days, this retrogression is there. So this retrogression period, the family life, love life may be spoiled. So upcoming August is not that much favorable for Aries. So overall, moon is traveling in the 12 signs, and sun and Mercury and through Mars and through Venus, you are on the safe side. You are definitely going to get a good positive vibration through this July month planetary position. Month end, July 23rd, Venus is going to retrograde only for family matters. It gives troubles, and also financial matter. It will give delays and troubles. So for that, some remedies is there that will come in the next video. Thank you. Next is Taurus. So Taurus sign. For your Taurus, second house, sun is moving. Third house already in the June month. Important planet Mars, because your seventh house lord. Already Taurus people are facing troubles through Jupiter and Saturn movements. Mainly the relationship issues, because seventh house lord is debilitated, afflicted in the third house. Communication already dropped, already stopped with your life partner or spouse or with a girlfriend. So these things will going to turn on your favor. Whoever is separated from your girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, again you will get a chance to like rewind, or like you will patch up, and you can reconnect and rejoin with your partner. Good romantic and good positive things are going to happen in the month of July. So for Taurus, this Mars and Venus combination is going to happen in the fourth house. So they also will have active health, actively you could do job, all your job matters, you will get success. After the July 17th, sun is moving to the third house. That is also a good sign. You will feel a new energy through sun movement. Mercury is entering the third house on July 4th. So this may slow down your movement in the office works or property matter or financial matters. But again, 23rd July, the Mercury is entering the fourth house, Leo. So this will give again peak period and good rising. And 23rd July to 31st July, that 1 week through Mercury, you will going to have very big changes. So important dates you have to keenly note it down. 2nd July you feel one change in the relationship matter. 3rd July you will feel some differences or disturbances through the full moon effect, that is inside the family or with brothers or with mother or with father. And 3rd July you will feel a new energy, because your own lord, that is Shukra, Venus, is getting power in the fourth house. Then 4th July, Mercury enters Cancer. That maybe slow down your financial matters, education matters. And the Sun is entering into the own house on 17th July. 17th to 31st July, through Sun, through Mars, through Venus, through Mercury. Means first half of the month, it's not that much great, but after 17th July, it is a very great period for Taurus people. And then one important planet, that is your own lord, your sign lord, Venus, is going to retrograde in this month. This is very significant moment. Already Saturn moves backward. Saturn started the retrogression. In this Saturn retrogression time is already like your yoga planet, lucky planet, 9th house lord and 10th house lord already in the retrograde, and your own lord is also going to retrograde. The August month you have to be very careful, because your own lord, then 9th house lord, 10th house lord, two important planets is in a retrograde motion. So August month you have to be very careful. For the August month some special remedies are there. Keep watching our channel. Next video we are going to give special remedies to balance for the August month. Thank you. Next is Gemini. So Gemini, in the 2023 you are a lucky, number one lucky sign. So what is there in the July 2023, what is going to happen? So July 2023 is very favorable to you, because in your first house, second house, third house, in this second house to third house itself major happenings are there. So definitely financial growth is there, and job change, progress and promotion, salary hike, new business start, and a new job joining of new job, new company change. And for the love life, because third house usually indicates communication and a new relationship, new beginning and a new start. For all these things, third house is very important. Third house Mars, third house Venus, third house Mercury. So third house is getting very strong in this July month, and second house is getting powered by Sun and Mercury, your own lord. But in the month end, the important planet, 5th house lord, Venus, is going to retrograde. Already 8th house planet, 9th house lord, Saturn is already in a retrograde motion. Because of that you are not able to receive your luck. So this month end, Saturn retrograde and Venus is going to retrograde. So August month is very careful month for you, because people who are aged, they feel they are worried about son's future, son's health, son's marital life, in-laws, and in between the family with in-laws and with your daughter-in-law or son-in-law, already you are having some problems. This might be heat up the moment in the next month, because 5th house lord and the 9th house lord, 8th house lord is retrograde. This is a minus point, but all the other is a very positive sign. Financially will be good, job wise it is good, health you have to take care, and the relationship side, son and daughter related matter, father and your health matter. This is very important matter. You have to take more concentration on this sign. And keep watching our channel for the next August month. Special remedies are there for Saturn retrograde and the Venus retrograde. Thank you. Next is Cancer. So these predictions will match Cancer sign, Cancer zodiac sign, moon sign, ascendant. Cancer. So all this July month, all the major planets, Sun, Mars, Venus, Mercury, all this planet in your sign to Leo, the main changes is happening in your house. So important, very significant is the full moon is going to happen on 3rd of July 2023. So this day is a very important day, because very full moon, the full moon influences, and it will give you because moon, your sign lord is moon. When the sign lord is fully getting charged. It will give a 1000 watts brightness, very peak brightness. So 3rd July is a very important day, and this movement will be until 3 days: 3rd July, 4th July, and 5th July. These 3 days, very successful things will come to you, and you can change many things in the office and the relationship side. You will get some turning points. Financial matter also will get very turning point. Health matters, whoever is already dull, they'll have a new energy, because in your sign these many days Mars was there. Mars is moving out from your sign. It is entering to the second house, Leo. So the whole month, the second house in the Leo, the second house, Mars and the Mercury and the Venus, these 3 planets will be traveling in the second house. Second house Mars, second house Venus, second house Mercury. It is a very powerful combination in the second house. So this July month, education wise, family side, family growth, family stability, and happiness and pleasures, and also you are getting charged through the full moon, and also the new moon is also happening in your sign on the 17th July. 17th July, you have to be very careful. People who are driving, night driving, long driving, because that new moon means Amavasya, full darkness. Your full moon is totally locked by Rahu Ketu. That's nodes, lunar nodes and anti-nodes screen your planets, so you will lose your energy level. So like the 17th July is very important moment. The sun is entering the same day, so sun will give some energy, and also moon will loses the power. So 17th July is very important moment. And also second house is very powerful in this July month. Second house rules finance, education, family. All those matters will be very good, and you will feel some stability, some new energy. This month end, Venus is going to retrograde. So this also the 4th house lord and the 11th house lord. Already a 7th and 8th house lord. So this again going to give some relationship related troubles, happiness related troubles, vehicles, property matter, mother's health, and upcoming whatever the pending payment, who are into business, who are into settlement, who are waiting for settlement from the job or from the office or from the partners. So that may be getting delayed in the next month. For the Cancerians, for Cancer people, next month special remedies we are going to give. Keep watching our channel and keep tuning our Oracle Astrology channel. Subscribe our channel. Thank you. Next is Leo. You are majestic and magnificent Leo people. So major events are waiting for you in the July month. So your own Lord, that is your sign Lord, Sun is in the 11th house. So this month, June month, somehow you are in the profit side, you are in the safe side. So Sun is going to enter 12th house, that is on the 17th of July 2023. So month end, that is after 17th July, there is some negative. Until the 17th July, you are in the very top position, because for front of the month, Leo is entering in your Rashi, in your sign. So Leo gives, Mars is entering the Leo, your sign. So Mars is going to give very powerful, courageous things in your life, and three planets will enter Leo, that is Mars, Venus and Mercury. These three planets are very important for planet for Leo. However, this Mercury and Venus is going to give very mind stability, very good mind stability, creativity, and who are into arts and who are into decoration designing team, who are into real estate, who are into IT sector, who are into financial market side, investments, investors. For all these people, until July 17 is a very favorable period. But after 17th July, you have to be careful with your health. Like you have to reduce your investments because your sign lord is in the 12th house, and in your sign Venus, the finance lord, like finance indicator, like significator of finance, whose Venus is going to retrograde in your sign. The main retrograde is happening in your sign in your opposite 180 degree Aquarius. Already Saturn is got retrograde. Through the Saturn retrograde, already relationship issue we are facing. The relationship, another planet indicator is Shukra, that is Venus. Venus rules love life. Venus gives more influences and will give more reflections and vibration inside your relationship, family life. So this month end is not that much favorable for Leo. The next month is very tough period because retrograde Saturn is aspected by retrograde Venus, and retrograde Venus is aspected by retrograde Saturn. So in this time also Mars and Saturn aspect. Mars is aspecting the Saturn, Saturn is aspecting the Mars. So everything is happening in your sign. So this will definitely spoil the relationship. This will give you many troubles, difficult situation. So month end you have to be very careful. Until July 17th is very good period. Thank you. Next is Virgo. So for Virgo, charming Virgo and attracting Virgo, how is about July 2023? So you are a third house lord and eighth house lord. These many days in June month, the Mars is debilitated, afflicted in the 11th house. So this may disconnect at all the communications, your storage datas, and also your communication with friends or with a life partner or with a girlfriend, boyfriend, and you are not able to be social in the last month. So this Mars is going to get recharged and getting rising in the July month. So Mars is entering to the 12th house. So this is not a good sign. But anyhow, somehow, third house and the eighth house is again getting charged. So you feel some energy, good energy. But 12th house Mars is loss indications. So investors, especially related to land, property, vehicles, gold, jewels, those investors, please be careful in this month and just be averagely minimum investment you can do. That too you have to do in other matters, not in the land matters. So this July month is not favorable for investments. Already you are facing relationship troubles because of Jupiter. 7th house lord is in the 8th house, and Rahu is also fearing you from the 8th house. Already Mars is in the 11th house. House-wise he have given some comforts, but 3rd house and 8th house. Health matters, Virgo was not fine in the month of June. So your lucky planet Venus is going to travel in the 11th house. So this, through Venus you will get some profits, you will have good job progress for job and working people, for housewives and people who are into teaching, education. So those peoples, for this July month is a good period. But even though again the July 23rd, Venus is going to retrograde. So Venus is a second house lord and the ninth house lord. The second house lord and ninth house lord is very very important in the present transit movement. It will give some negative vibration in the financial matters, and also Mars is also entering in the 12th house, and your own sign lord is also entering in the 12th house. People who live in abroad, for them it's a very very positive sign. People who away from the native place, birthplace, for them it is very very good. People who are working in hospitals, who are working as a doctors, medicines, scientists, research, so those peoples, this Virgo people who are belong to this profession, so for them this is a good period. And people who are into business, investors, agencies, import export, for them this month is a very very careful month. For the Venus retrograde and Saturn retrograde is, this Venus retrograde is for 43 days and the Saturn retrograde is for another 5 months. So this is a very very crucial period. For this some special remedies are waiting. So we will going to upload the remedies in the next video. Keep watching our channel. Thank you. Welcome Libra. So Libra, you are very stable, balanced, and you are very genuine and very loyal and very faithful to all. You follow the ethics. Ethic is your main life force that is inside you, that is your inborn quality. People attract to you because of your ethics nature, and you are very talkative. So for you the important planetary movements is happening from the 9th house to the 11th house. So 9th house to the 11th house is very very progress. So July month is very very good for Libra people, because the second house lord, 7th house lord is afflicted, debilitated in the 10th house. People already facing troubles because of this. Rahu is in the 7th house, and Jupiter somewhat is good, but 6th house lord in the 7th house is not a good sign. And the 7th house lord, again it is aspected by Saturn. Retrograded Saturn aspecting the 7th house is also not good sign. People who are feeling very lonely or troubles with a life partner, spouse, who are all going to get a positive change. You will patch up and rejoin, and the new romantic begins for the Libra people. You will have a good get together, you will have go to parties, events, good happiness, good happy moments waiting for July month. And the 11th house lord is going to, that 11th house lord, sun is going to enter in the 10th house, and the July 17th, it is also a good sign. And the full moon on 3rd July, because 10th house is what peak, so 10th house is what your karmas, your work. 3rd July, the bright moon is, because already 10th house lord moon is getting fully charged in the 10th house. So people who are into higher authorities, IT, CEOs who are waiting for the job change or progress, promotions, new projects, new assignments. Definitely 3rd July you can expect very big change in the in this July month. Even in the 2023, this day 3rd July is a very important day. And the 3rd July, same your sign lord, that is Venus, is entering into the 11th house. 11th house is what? Very positive house, profits. So 10th house is good, 11th house is good, 9th house is also good. 9th house lord is in the 10th and 11th house in the July month. So you will have good savings, you will able to buy good vehicles, whatever the pending work you can do, and whatever the target you can easily achieve in this month. Already relationship side some problems you are facing, that will be get over by this month. So this month's a new restart and new beginning for you. But month end July 23rd to the month up to September 4th, 43 days, your sign lord Venus is going to retrograde. So that too, it is happening in the 11th house. That is one good news for you. Venus, if it is in the 6th house or in the 8th house or 12th house, retrogression is very bad. But 11th house retrogression, somewhat you will manage. But even though your sign lord and the 8th house lord is retrograde, is going to give small health issues, weakness, may slow down your work, or some profits you may be not be able to receive in this 43 days. But 8th house lord and the 11th house retrogression is going to give boom money, and people who are into speculation, gambling, or rummy, or casino people, for them it's a very jackpot period. And people who are doing direct business or right way proper business they are doing, for them it is the retrograde Venus won't give that much benefits. People are into the negative side, like this boom money or black money or money change or kind of illegal activities. Sudden changes going to come in your life, and it will fill your pockets. Cash inflow will be high in this month of July. For the Venus retrograde, some special remedies we will update in the we will post it in the next video. Keep watching. Thank you. Next is Scorpio. Welcome brave and bold Scorpions. People born on Scorpions have specific talent, significant talent. Many people, doctors, lawyers, criminal lawyers, scientists, researchers, aviation side workers, and police, fire workers, fire engine officers, many people born in this Scorpions. So Scorpions, July month 2023. So your sign lord in the June month is totally weak, traveling in the 9th house, Cancer, debilitated state. So he is going to get power, rise again. So July month, new energy, new power you will get. Who are unhealthy, who are weak, who are inactive, they are going to run, they are going to move forward with a very courageous and very magnificent way. You will going to rise in the July month. The important planetary movements is happening in the 8th house, 9th house and 10th house. So 8th house planet Mercury, Sun. So the planet Sun will be there in the 8th house Gemini until 16th of July. So that is one way it's a bad sign, because 10th house Lord, professional friend, job friend, maybe it gives some slow movement, slow progress. But 9th house it is going to enter 17th July onwards. And the significant day 3rd July 2023, full moon is going to happen in the 9th house with the 9th house Lord, 9th house moon, and 9th house Lord moon is going to get full power in the 3rd of July. So whenever the 9th house is getting fully powered and gear up, when that time is very luck knock at your door. People who are in gambling side, are playing jungle rummy, are playing cards, they're going to get boom money. And also who are waiting for promotion, salary hike, and who are waiting for new projects, it is a good time. And the 10th house, your sign lord is going to the 10th house. So definitely there will be job wise major changes, positive things, growth, profits is going to come in the July month. The relationship side will be good, because your 1st house lord and 7th house lord already conjunct in the Karka Rashi, Cancer. So that conjunction is not a good conjunction in June month, because your own lord was weak. So this 7th house lord Venus and your sign lord Mars. So 10th house is very powerful in this month. So job and people want to do something new, they want to start something new, everything will go fine. So job side is 100% good, but only one negative is the 7th house lord going to retrograde, and again your enemy planet, unfavorable planet Saturn is already retrograde. That is a positive sign, but 10th house aspect is there for the Saturn retrograde. Venus going to retrograde, and the retrograde Venus going to aspected by 4th house Saturn retrograde. So 180-degree aspect. Saturn and Venus retrograde aspect is not a very good sign. So this will again give some troubles in the relationship, understanding issues, and angry issues, and you will not able to understand your partner. So next month, because this event is in the month end July 23rd, so next month you have to do some special remedies that we will going to post in the next video. Keep watching our channel. Thank you. Next is Sagittarius. Welcome Sagittarius. You are what you are. You are having different qualities of Jupiter qualities, of very clarity always. You will have a bright knowledge in Veda, Idikasa, Purana. You are having very good discipline, very good dignity, very good center of attraction. You follow the rules and regulations. You follow such a dharma inside you. You are Rashi's Dharma Rashi. So people born in Sagittarius, actually you are rising in this 2023. So how is the upcoming month, July 2023? The important planetary movement is waiting for you. So all the planetary movements are happening in the 7th, 8th and the 9th house. So 7th house, 8th house, 9th house is going to give changes in the marital life, marriage, relationship part, and also the profits, and new changes is going to come in the month of July. So already in the June month, because of the Mars, weak Mars, you are not able to rise, you are not able to buy new vehicle, or not able to buy any like not able to finalize the property, because you are keep on searching property, house, so not able to finalize. So this July month, your sign, like your sign, fifth house lord and the 12th house lord Mars is going to the ninth house. Ninth house is a very lucky house. So this month definitely will finalize about car or property or land matters. You will finalize and you will finish in this month. So 8th house sun is not a good sign. So 17th July sun is going to enter in the 8th house. So sun may give some negative thoughts, fearness, confusions in your mind, because he is the 9th house lord. For his house he is going to hidden in the 8th house. So this will give some already 9th house is aspected by Saturn. So people may be remembering their father who already lost their father, or who is having the fathers. You have to give more attention to your father's health, because this month uh, 9th house lord is in the 8th house, and the 9th house is aspected by Saturn, and the Saturn enemy planet Mars is also going to travel in the 9th house. So father's health, father's side additional care you have to take. But 9th house on the other side, your sign lord is in the 9th house Bhagyasthana. All your wishes going to come true in the happiness side, satisfaction side, contentment side, and also in the relationship matter, love life, and a new love will begin in your life. New life you can going to start, marriage, important life changing moments. You can surely wait for this July month. You can plan anything, it will be successful. But month end, that Venus is going to retrograde in the 9th house. So 9th house retrogression is not that much good sign for the family matters, and importantly, like who are planning for the daughter's marriage, son's marriage, seeing the new proposal, or meeting of the new family members. So this, for those things and all, it will give some confusion, it will delay your progress. So you have to be very careful in the month end, and that too after July 23rd. So upcoming August, through this Saturn retrogression and the 11th house lord Venus retrogression, some negative effects are there. To overcome that, some special remedies is waiting for you. That we will update in the next video. Keep watching and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Next is Capricorn. Welcome Capricorn. So you are special for your calmness and your patience and your beauty of artistic nature, and your talkative sense. People always surrounded you because of your slow nature, because of your slow and steady nature, and you have a very bright knowledge in all the subjects. You are like an encyclopedia for your group of people. Wherever you are, you will have some special attraction, because that is your identity, inborn identity. So how is this July month? Already you are suffering with Sadesati, Saturn moving your Rashi. Your sign lord Saturn is already retrograde. Retrogression is already started. So second house retrogression, financial matters. You have given money to many people. You have helped many people. You are waiting for some fun you are waiting for some changes in the job matters. Many things like people between 35 to 50, 55, definitely financial matter, job matter, and also personal life, love life, marital life. Already you got negatives, you got to stuck into the deep darkness because of the Saturn movements in the last 5 years. Whatever the energy you have gone, like you have gained, already taken away by Saturn. So Saturn retrograde somewhat going to give some positive movement. For the second house Saturn movement, that to retrograde movement, still financial related matters, you will have some worries about your kids and their future. Family matters. So relationship side, many people have gone into the extreme situation. So this month in the 7th house, 6th house, 7th house, 8th house, major planetary movement is going to happen in this 6th house, 7th house, 8th house. This is not a good sign for relationship. We call it as Pavakartari Dosh. Pavakartari Dosh respect to relationship, marriage, love life. Already you are suffering. Again some negativity is there. 7th house, 3rd July 2023. 7th house moon is a full moon is going to happen. That is a good sign for relationship. But again 17th of July 2023, again the full darkness, new moon is going to happen in the month of July. So that day again you have to be very careful in the relationship. 17th July 2023, 7th house is surrounded by darkness. The sun is the 8th house lord, and 7th house lord is going to lose the full energy. And then 2nd house and 8th house is afflicted by Saturn and Mars. So 180-degree aspect in the 2nd house, 8th house. Already you are in trouble. This additional trouble for you. So relationship side, especially in the conversation, communication with the day-to-day life, with the partner, with the mother, with the sister, balancing the mother and wife, balancing the wife and sister is very difficult in this period. Keep quiet, don't be prejudiced, or don't show any prejudice with for only on your wife's side, or only on your sister's side, or only on the mother's side. So be in the middle. Take time to give your opinion, or inside the family keep calm and let go, let things can happen, allow things to happen. Don't try to swim in the river in the opposite direction. That will give you pain. And don't try to change anyone. Don't expect more love and more caring and more understanding from the life partner, or from your lover, or from the boyfriend or girlfriend. Try to give your full love and attention, compassionate listening to your partner and for the family members. You give this time, afterwards they will realize and they will take care of you. Definitely you are having a very good patience. You will have very good calmness and very slow thinking and steady. You are balanced inside you. But because of the Saturn period, somewhat last 5 years, you fall into depression, mind confusion, depression. So for Capricorn, the July month is very careful month. You have to be very careful. Again the July month ending period, your lucky planet in the 10th house and 5th house lord, Venus is going to retrograde. Your 1st house lord, 2nd house lord already retrograde, and the 5th house lord, 10th house lord is going to retrograde. You will have additional worries going to happen, going to start about the kids, how they will be, how their marital life, what is their studies, which course they are going to join in this year. So for the kids studies, how you will arrange the finance, like many things is going to come inside your mind, because fifth house planet is retrograde and the 10th house planet is retrograde. This times your kids may acting in the different way. They will be against you, they will feel some contradiction with you. So understand the situation and be cool with them. Be trying to balance the situation with kids. And in the working atmosphere, again the month end 10th house Venus is retrograde. So again it gives so already you have signed, maybe people try to uh, throw away from the project, or they try to give you transfer from one project to another project. So it is common in this period, because already you are in the Saturn period. This Venus retrograde is only for 43 days. This 43 days you can balance. And because this retrogression is happening in the 8th house, so 8th house is disasters. So Mars, I saw in the 8th house, indicates accidents, falling down, like from the upstairs, climbing the stairs, night driving. And people are into sports, they have to be very careful. People are into martial arts, they are using any weapons. People are into police, who are handling the weapons. Doctors, they are uh, like their tools, they have to be very careful with the equipments and tools, because 8th house Saturn and Mars and retrograde Venus. Again, one luck thing is Buddha, that is Mercury, will be there. Wherever the planets in Mercury is there, through his cleverness, through his intelligence, through his intellectual power, he will manage, because he is also a lucky, very lucky planet, another favorable planet for you. So he is there with your uh, uh, lucky planet Venus, and he is also aspecting your sign lord, going to aspect in the month end. The sign lord going to get Mercury's light in the end of the July. So this is also a good sign. So 23rd July, same day, Venus is retrograde and Mercury is also entering into the Leo. So 8th house Mercury will give you stability. Whatever the problems, you can easily manage. That courage, that consciousness, that mind stability, Mercury going to give. So don't worry, things will get better. Do meditation, do pranayama. Special remedies are waiting for the next month, because next month 4 houses are going to retrograde. There is first house, second house Lord Saturn is retrograde, fifth house and 10th house Lord retrogression, and Saturn and Mars aspect is happening in the second and 8th house. So this is all bad signs. So you have to be very careful in the month of August. Keep watching our channel. We'll give some special remedies. Try our simple special remedies that will give you resolution and solution for all your troubles. Thank you. Next is Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarians. You are popular for your courage and heroism. Next to Leo, the next magnificent and majestic look and courage and bold and brave, Aquarians. So all your brave, all your bold and fearless heart and brave hearted, your vibration is gone down through the Saturn from the last 2-3 years. So already the Saturn is retrograde, started in the June month. So how is July 2023 for you? So all these major planetary movements, there is no change from the 9th house to the 3rd house, from the 5th house, 6th house, 7th house. So mainly in the love matter, relationship matter, and your creativity, loans, debts, in the family matter, partners, partnership, abroad matter, traveling matters. In these matters, you are going to have a big change in the month of July. So already your sign Lord Saturn is aspecting the 7th house. It is already spoiling and giving the failures in the relationship. So month beginning itself, your direct opponent Mars, enemy planet, because Saturn and Mars is Janma Virodhi, like life enemies. So they are going to meet in the 180 degree, because Mars is entering the 7th house on the July 2nd. So you have to be very, very careful in the relationship. Newly married couples, are already married, are already thought of divorce, who are processing for divorce. So the divorce matters will going to the courts. So maybe your partner drag your court cases, because 7th house Lord Sun is in the 5th house until the July 17th, and after July 17th the Sun is moving in the 6th house. So 7th house Lord is in the 6th house. It's a very, very bad sign. So July 17th to 31st July is a really bad sign. So first half you can see some growth and improvements, somewhat you can manage, but 18th July, that is 17th July to 31st July, it is beyond your limit. You can't do anything. Only thing you can do is be in love, heart full of love, and don't overreact or don't immediately react. Slow and steady, take your decisions, cool your mind, and don't give immediate revenge for anyone, because you are already your timing is not on your favor. But 7th house Mars and Venus and Mars, Venus and Mercury combination in the 7th house, new love will begin in your life, new relationship will start, but that too will be in a dilemma whether to love, whether to believe it or not, whether you are in love or not. Many confusions will be there, because you are in your own sign Lord already in a retrograde. 3rd house and the 9th house Lord, and 9th house Lord and 3rd house Lord, the 4th house Lord and the 9th house Lord, Venus is going to retrograde in the month end. So house matter, property matter, mother's health, father's health, all those things may come to your mind, and your thoughts and emotions, like who are living with old parents, like they are 50s, 60s, 60s, 60 plus mother, 70 plus mother. They'll be worried about their parents' health, and for their parents they will be having some emotional bonding in this period, because 4th house and 9th house Lord. So I'm thinking about your life, your mother, father, they have some worries. On seeing this, you also feel disturbed in this month. The fourth house, ninth house, and especially the ninth house is got affected because already Ketu is there. 23rd July, the ninth house Lord Venus is going to retrograde. Retrograde of Venus in the seventh house definitely gives separations or final ending of relationship, or trying to away from the, like you will move away from your partner, or you will avoid your partner, or your partner avoid you. So business partnership also, this will give you some tensions. So don't believe your partner, don't invest more money or unknown money, like unknown partners. Don't encourage unknown partners, or don't invest money in unknown business or new business ideas whether your partners bring. So take time, and you have to pray a lot for your family god and your pitrus. You have to pray, and also Ishtagad prayers will give you mind stability. Um, this month end, Venus retrogression and 180-degree of retrograde aspect of Saturn and Venus, and Saturn and Mars. So this will going to a very big impact in the relationship. So you may be thought something about the partnership and the relationship. So something on the bad things or something on the negative side you come to know. You may be thrilled or puzzled, wondered. So be prepared. And August month, some negatives are there. Only negative. Another positive is this all eighth house combination is aspected by Jupiter. That is a positive sign. And also a retrograde Saturn is aspecting the seventh house, is somewhat people want to finish the relationship. It is a good sign, but Jupiter will save the relationship. Somewhat the people already have good connection, good soul bonding through the other people. Somewhat somewhere you are away from the life partner. You can join, you can compromise, you can leave all your ego with a heart full of love. If you try, definitely you can join your partner. So this July month only about the relationship, partnership, and the health matters, and mind confusion, decision making problems, intellectual imbalanced intellectuals. So these things are there for the July month. So for this, to overcome this, some special remedies we have found through Nadi astrologies that we will update in the next video. Subscribe our channel and give your support. Thank you. Next is Pisces. Welcome Pisces. Your sign lord is Jupiter. Your last sign, 12th sign. You have some special characteristics of spirituality, deep insight, and deep meditation, and good intuition, good dreamings, visualization, good empathizing thoughts, good thought process. These are all special characteristics mentioned in Nadi astrology about Pisces. So your sign lord is got conjunct with Rahu. Guru Chandal Yoga is going in the second house. Already Rahu Ketu is giving negative effects in second house, 8th house, family life. So how is this upcoming month, July 2023? So July 2023, planetary movements is from the 4th house to the 6th house. So Sun, Venus, Mercury, Mars. These 4 planets exchanging, like changing their houses from one to another house. So July 2nd, Leo So Mars is entering into the Leo, enters on Leo. So your second house lord, ninth house lord already got debilitated in the June month. So it is power back and it is getting the back to the same powerful position, gearing up and energized with the sixth house. Sixth house, one way it is good because it's Ubhajaya Sthana. Sixth house is in the present transit, especially for malefic planets like Saturn, Sun, and Mars. Rahu, the sixth house is good sign. So Mars will give you, and Mars will going to give you good financial growth, and whatever the financially you are backward, so you will come forward financially, good inflow, cash inflow, and all your pending payments you will receive in the business and work front. Jupiter aspecting the 10th house, it is good sign for you. You are in the Sadesati starting time. Saturn is just started his first phase to you. So this 12th house Saturn and 6th house Mars. So it is somewhat 6th house and 12th house malefic planets. So it will be Viparita Rajyoga for people. So they will get boom money, sudden income, big income. People are into politics, people are into Binami. Because 6th house, 12th is what illegal money, or gambling, or casino royal money, or foreign money, dollars like euros. They will have some indirect money, but that money will come and fill your pocket because second house lord, ninth house lord, 11th house lord is through the aspects they are joining in the 6th and 12th houses, and your for you the sun is 6th house lord. He is also in the 4th house, so that is one way it is for the 4th house. 6th house combination is not good, but 5th house is going to enter, is going to travel, is going to travel in the 5th house after the July 17th. So this sun is going to give some confusion in the love life, and in the marital life small misunderstanding you will create, but in the love life it will create like people are in the young age, they are not yet married but still they are in as a living together or love life. So the sun up to the after the July 17th you will give some negative effects because 6th house lord is in the 5th house. 5th house is what a love and romantic side, so it is getting afflicted and affected by sun. And your sign lord Jupiter is aspecting the 6th house, so somewhat you will manage the situation, it will be under your control. Whatever happens you will find solution, and diplomatically you will solve all the problems and you will be successful in the month of July. So 6th house Venus. So Venus entering into the 6th house is also Viparita Rajyoga, sudden things, important things, and many unexpected things will happen in the positive front, financial front, and also a relationship side also something good turning points also will happen, but after the retrogression period, because it will be happening in the month of end of the month, last week, 23rd July to 31st July. So your planet for your sign lord Venus is a very totally opposite planet, negative planet. So third house lord and the 8th house lord is going to retrograde. So for you this is a good sign, and but 6th house Venus retrogression is not good for relationship and financial things. But 6th house, 3 planetary combinations. That is Mars, Venus and Mercury combination is there, 6th house. Somewhat it is an average month, but you need to be careful. People who are having already affected by strokes, or having any head, already having any one-side headache, or people are having nervous system problems, people who are having any health issues above 50s, people going for walking, they have to be very careful, because 6th house, 12th house gives sudden changes in the health. So monitor your health, take care of your health. Sadesati is in the starting period now. Saturn Mars aspect and retrograde Saturn 12th house and 8th house, that is Venus retrogression. So this is Viparita Rajyoga, there is somewhat financial growth time, but for the health front, 8th house retrogression is not good, but that too in the 6th house. You need to spend money for medicines, you need to pay more interest for your loans. So this time you can easily close your loans, or you can take new loans, because 6th house is getting stronger and stronger. You will get new enemies, new troubles, new problems, but you will ultimately find a solution in the July month. But if you are having any enemy problems, so raise your loan, take new loans, then your enemy problems will come down. The upcoming month is also a changing month, because of 5th house and 6th house sun will be there, and the full moon is going to happen in the 11th house. So 11th house moon will be full moon in the 3rd of July, and 5th house new moon, that is Amavasya, is going to happen in the 5th house. So you will be worried about kids, and maybe in the love life some troubles may happen on the 17th July. Note it down, 17th July some negative is there. 3rd of July very big positive, very big changing progress and financial growth. People who are into real estate or who are into politics, they will gain more money, they will hide more money, they will save, fill their pockets. So overall financially good, relationship wise averagely good, but things are under your control. Don't get panic, don't get fear, because listen, you are in the just first phase of the Saturn's phase, and everything have some remedies. Keep watching our channel, subscribe our channel, like our videos. Upcoming video, in the next video, for this Saturn retrograde and the Venus retrograde, a special remedies will be we are going to provide through Nadi Astrology. Thank you for watching Oracle Astrology.